Highland Fling's a love story, and there's no better story than the love story, but all done with pure characterization, married beautifully to the music and that heightened sense of theatricality.
It's a very different show. It's quite controversial, but I personally think it's hilarious.
Highland Fling is definitely a ballet of two acts. It's more set in reality in the first act. The second act is set on what is essentially a different world altogether.
It's the end of the wedding and we all go off stage and we have 20 minutes to change from all of our characters. And I've got someone painting my leg whilst I'm doing my hair and putting the wig on. And it's the same with everyone. We're all trying to get in that one mirror space that we usually have. And then it's straight into Act 2. It never loses momentum. You've still got that energy.
Here in Orkney, we are in a leisure centre, and it has been transformed into a theatre. I love seeing that look on people's faces when they come into a familiar place and they see how we've transformed that venue into something magical just for that night.
The audience is much closer in these venues, and when you see their reactions, you hear their responses, you feel like you really connect with them.
Where we usually just react to each other on stage, there's also like that other element of the fourth wall being down and being able to basically have a conversation with the audience.
I think that one's you and me.
On this tour, we have events happening throughout the communities for young, for old, for those that have never experienced dance, for those that are very familiar with dance, and that's where the engagement work's so vital.
Our job is to open it up to people, to say this is what ballet can be. It can be movement and communication and music, but it can also be connection and storytelling and characterization and expression, all those things. And so we bring ballet to them through these workshops.
So I'm going to ask you to do, first of all, is to think about ourselves as a company of dancers here today. As you're expanding, as if you have wings, like sylphs in our production. Everyone should dance. I think it's part of who we are as human beings. Dance is huge. It's a big part of culture in Scotland. It's something that can be enjoyed by everyone.
While we've been here, we've been able to do a few road trips in some of our time off, which is absolutely fantastic.
I've seen some of the most amazing countryside, like absolutely beautiful. It makes me want to see more of Scotland.
When you come to these places, people will come and talk to you.
They've even stopped us on the street when they've seen our Scottish Ballet jackets, and they've asked us where we're performing and where can they get tickets and what can they see and what can they expect.
There's a real connection, a real immediacy. So there's immediacy on stage and there's an immediacy beyond the stage as well. The dancers are having way too much fun, which is a good thing.